Hey everybody, it's Savage Sprinkles. I'm back with more Little Hope. Let's go ahead and continue.
That little girl, she sounded so strange. I could barely understand her.
She sure sounded like she wasn't from anywhere around here.
I'm tempted to say she sounded more like she was from another time than another place.
You're right.
From another time. Or another place. Definitely didn't sound normal though, for us. I thought I saw something sparkly. Where? Right here? Oh. I don't really know who that is. But it sounds like we'll have an opportunity to shoot somebody.
You hear that?
Yep.
What was that?
Probably a deer.
It's gotta be something small, nocturnal. Nothing to worry about.
I really hope you're right.
Do deer run around at night? Probably not. Ooh, that was a deer or an elk or something.
Big ass animal.
I hope so, if not, what the fuck?
Let's go check it out, gang.
Might get a better view from up there.
What's this? Ghost towns of the Northeast? Little Hope, the town returning to nature. The abiding image of a ghost town in the popular imagination of an arid desert shack surrounded by tumbleweed. However, ghost towns exist even in the lush northeast of the United States, buried away in forests, forgotten and abandoned to nature. The reasons for towns to become ghosts vary, but inevitably comes down to economics. The town may have boomed from lodging, mining, or industry, then the jobs go, and the people with them. The aptly named Little Hope is one such town, one factory community built around textiles that disappeared when cheap imports overwhelmed the market. After many attempts to save the mill, it closed and a mass exodus ensued. Soon the school and even the church closed, leaving a desolate ruin. Little Hope is a deserted town, but the forests that surround it continue to lure extreme sports enthusiasts. The caverns of Hobbs Deep are famous for ice climbing, but its ice falls are known to be very dangerous. Recommended viewing: Architects of Something, 10:30, 9:30 p.m. Central. In this week's episode, Kate Wilder rips the mask off of the Zodiac Killer. So it's like a book jacket. Let's talk.
How are you coping?
I don't know. What do you think happened to us back there?
I mean, what happened doesn't make sense. But I think she would be the fearful type.
I feel like we're in danger. There's something very off about this place.
Yeah, I hear you. What is out there?
We will find a way out of here. We have to.
I hope you're right. Appreciate you checking in with me.
Ew. We'll just pretend that's not behind us now. Everything's fine. No problems. Nothing to even worry about. The Witch of Edmonton. A play. It's performed in historical dress. So it could be that that little kid is an actor.
Does this have something to do with what we saw?
I don't think so.
I guess it could, but it didn't feel like that.
I don't know which is worse. Ghostly apparitions or a town full of historical weirdos.
Both. That's fun. I like that. I'm just kind of scanning both sides of the street, see if anything interesting pops up, but I just see a lot of trees. Ooh, there's a little girl again. Seems like there's a bit of a walkway over here, but I don't see anything. A tractor.
There's something up ahead!
Looks like a bridge.
Which way? Can we move it?
Amen to that. Look at that! Hey, wait! Stop!
Is it the shape of the little girl?
I'm just gonna say it. This is exactly what goes down in horror movies.
It is the little girl.
What the hell do we do now?
I'll deal with this. Stay right here.
Hold up, I'll come with you.
I don't think anyone should necessarily go alone. Yep, they disappeared into the mist. I wanted to look at our bearings. So the authority figure bearing. He confronts the girl at the bridge. The little girl. So she was watching us. We saw her at the bridge. She was the one standing in front of the bus. And she introduced herself to Andrew and Angela. Now the mist.
Hey, you two!
Yep,
This is not good.
we're getting paranoid. Alright. Ooh. Don't turn off the lights on me. No! That's spooky.
Hey! Anyone there? Hello? Anyone? Get off me!
John!
What is it you want from me? Who are you? What are you doing here? These are most troubling times.
Wait, don't go!
Stay away! What the hell are you? What do you want? That's impossible.
A black tongue full of riddles. I will not succumb to a witch's spell.
Please, Lord, I beg you. Rid me of these apparitions.
Who are you? This can't be happening.
Fix your gaze elsewhere. You are no husband of mine.
Let's get into town. It's not so far now, and it's our best shot at getting help.
You guys okay?
I am very far from okay. I am terrified and confused. I just saw my own double in the fog.
What happened in there?
This woman came out of nowhere in the fog, dressed like an extra from Salem. She was garbling something in an accent I didn't recognize, and most disturbing of all, she was the spitting image of me.
How is that even possible?
You're blowing this out of proportion, Angela.
I am all done here.
Seems the fog won't let us go anywhere except into the center of
The
town.
fog decides where we can and can't go? Fuck that. I'm trying another way.
Don't you kids watch horror movies? You never ever split up.
Those movies are dumb. And I'm going this way without you.
Maybe splitting up isn't such a good idea, Taylor.
No way am I going down there.
I'm with John.
I'm with Andrew. The town isn't so far. We all go in together.
Butt out, Granny. No one asked you.
Okay, time out. Can we all just take a breath? Think about what our next move is?
We can check out more options if we split up. I'll go with Taylor. It's not safe for you to be hanging around here on your own.
2 teams are more likely to find a way out, which is what we all want, right?
I guess you're right. If the fog lets you through and you find help, send them into town to find us.
I don't think I have a choice there. I think we have to split up.
Got a feeling we'll find help faster than the others.
As long as somebody does, that's all that matters.
Stay close together. Find help in the town. Yes, let's go down the creepy bridge with the ghost. But at least we know more people are susceptible
Hold
to
up.
seeing it.
You hear that?
Oh my god, a guy on a bike! Quick, run! Jeez, guy.
Thanks.
Pretty sure it's just a person. Oh, it's Vince.
Are we okay here?
We're good. That noise was just the old guy from the bar on his bike.
Stupid old drunk. Somewhere around here, there must be an easier way back up to the road. Let's move out.
Now we're going through the underbrush.
You got an explanation for what we saw?
Nothing that makes sense. I do know there were witch trials in Little Hope around the same time as Salem.
What happened?
You can figure that out for yourself.
Looks like another effigy. Oh. There's a terrible monster behind me. Alright, we'll just ignore it. It's fine. We talk?
Are you okay?
Feels like Angela's constantly weighing me up and finding me lacking. I
She's
feel
like that with everybody.
responsible for everyone here. You are all in my care. How would you handle all this in my position?
Stay positive, my bro.
I guess I'd try to stay positive, do my best. That's all anyone could do.
Not sure my best is up to dealing with whatever is going on around us tonight. What we saw back there, you think that was really supernatural?
I think so.
It's sure starting to look that way. Creepy little girl in the fog. Then whatever the hell that was back at the intersection.
Just because I can't explain what we saw doesn't mean we have to reach the most extreme conclusion. That's kind of what happened in Little Hope during the witch trials. They made bad decisions based on very little hard evidence.
Sure. I get that.
Either way, our goal here is not proving or disproving the supernatural, ghosts, whatever else. It's getting the hell out of here.
Let's not forget our goal. We're just trying to leave.
I don't like the sound of that.
It's nothing to worry about. Wait!
Don't run! Alright. It's a cat.
What is it? What's wrong?
We saw something moving in there.
What exactly are you up to?
I'm just taking a look here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
I won't tell if you don't. Anyhow, there's no one here.
Is it breaking and entering if it's an abandoned property? I don't know. Modern magic and ritual. Modern magic and ritual is the definitive guide to the subject of magic for the new age, as opposed to magic for stage magicians. Written for practitioners to hone their knowledge and art, this book examines in detail all aspects of modern magic and offers readers a rich menu of rituals to practice. Let's learn. New Age curses. Whether you believe in karmic consequences or not, there are ethical considerations to magic such as curses and hexes. These clearly have greater implications than other ethical conundrums like casting love spells on another person. Some paths forbid it entirely, while others permit it only in self-defense. However, there are a number of questions the practitioner should ask before casting a harmful spell. Do you dwell too much on the desired results? You may experience disappointment and depression if the result is not what you expected. Are you performing this magic for personal gain? Emotions of avarice or envy might interfere with the magic. It's said that if you don't let go of a grenade, you will eventually blow yourself up. The same can be said of working harmful magic. Even if you don't believe in the rule of 3, it is always best to cleave to Rudolf Steiner's golden rule. For every 1 step that you take in the pursuit of higher knowledge, 3 steps in the perfection of your own character. Lock of hair. The hair of a living person can be used in many forms of magic, from love spells to curses. When mixed with sulfur and buried, it can inflict harm on the subject. The sun and moon. The sun and moon are important to the practical magician. The sun represents death and rebirth of God whose life cycle is marked by the wheel of the year. The sun is born at the winter solstice, matures in spring, flourishes at the summer solstice, then wanes in autumn and winter before being reborn. It sustains life, helps the growth of nature, and feeds us and keeps us warm. The moon represents the divine goddess, queen of heaven. She is the keeper of mysteries, ruler of psychic powers, and unseen realms. The moon is identified with women's menstrual cycles. Its phases are aspects of the triple goddess. So the waxing moon represents a young maiden, the full moon is a pregnant mother, and the new moon is the crone. The sun and moon represent the cosmic balance of male and female universal forces. Around these symbols revolve many mysteries of human existence, such as love, passion, fertility, death and rebirth, as well as the afterlife. They inspire the modern magician. The traditional Wiccan covens honor the goddess on the ebbats, the full moon, while Druidic traditions celebrate the solar solstices and equinoxes. The sun and moon, these magic charms, represent male and female, the cosmic lovers. They provide good luck, protection, and fertility for couples. Apparently that's as far as we can go. Alright, what else can we see? Nothing else? How about in this back room? Whoop. Something under the floor. A box. With a gun. Yeah, apparently we're gonna steal a gun from this shack now. How do we keep it without being caught? I don't know. It's missing 2 bullets.
You all done with poking around?
Yeah.
We should catch up with the professor.
He didn't stop to give any lectures here, did he?
I don't know if keeping the gun secret is a good idea, but... Because I think if I said, oh, hey, I found this gun, by the way, she'd probably be like, put it back. That's what I would be thinking.
What kind of place is this? Professor?
He booked it. He's gone. He's still scared.
There you are.
That was crazy back there.
Sorry I took off like that. I'm more twitchy than I thought. Thanks for coming after me. What the hell was that in there?
It was nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. What am I? In 2nd grade?
It's a cat.
He's right. Get over yourself and move on.
That cat. That's the one.
This place is our best shot. There must be a radio or a working phone inside. Maybe even our driver, too. Look around for something we can break the glass with.
I want to check my bearings real quick. So the stranger... Oh, little girl. Let's see. I don't see anything new there. The stranger... We saw him ride his bike. Angela was intrigued by her lookalike. Andrew found a gun. Andrew kept the gun a secret. I don't know if that's smart, but that's what we did. I just think she would have been like, put it back. Which is completely rational, but... Ah, I found the thing we needed. No, let's not pick it up yet. Let's look around first. You never know. What's this? Ah, another picture. Apparently, I need to grab Angela's hand at some point. Take my hand, Angela. Alright, let's go pick up our rock. Boy, this seems rock-like and sturdy.
Give me that. I'll smash the window.
No problem. I can do this.
Okay. If you're sure.
Anyone can do this.
Not anyone.
Putting a rock through a window at 10 paces? Anyone can make the shot.
If you're feeling under pressure, let someone else do it.
I'm not feeling pressure.
Just saying.
Can you stop talking?
Will you just get on with it? The frame will have rotted away and the glass will fall out on its own before you two have finished.
Oh, strike! We'll make a ball player out of you yet.
Do you think a rookie could make a shot like that?
Watch out for the shards, everybody. Don't cut yourself.
Looks safe enough. Piece of cake.
You're up next.
Little Hope Middle School.
You believe that woman really looked like Angela?
I don't know what John saw, and I don't intend on sticking around to find out.
Fair enough. Is that a school bus over there? Yep.
What's that noise?
I'm sure it's nothing.
Interesting. Land for sale.
No surprise that didn't sell.
Ended up back in front of the bus. But apparently I can't go that way.
Wonder what closed the school down. Forget about that. Even if you make it over, there's no way I'm following.
I never did like school. Let's get out of here.
Ugh, looks like there's no way through. I might have made a bad call here.
Don't stress it. No one made us come this way. We'll find another way.
Don't worry, babe. We'll be fine. Little Hope Bridge. Playground. We're here at the playground. It's creepy. A picture. It's kind of overgrown, but I guess if this place is abandoned, that makes sense.
Over there!
Hey! Are you okay? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Something is real off about this whole thing. This the same little kid Angela and Andrew saw before?
I have no clue.
Whoa!
I
You
don't
can't
know.
be doing that.
Technically, possibly. Take my hand, child.
What the hell is going on?
Tell me that didn't just happen.
Quiet now. I'll be gone.
What are you talking about?
Get away, or he will find me.
Come on out, Mary. I know very well you're in there.
Please, no, let me go.
I will release you once I am sure you will not speak of our secret. Your childish games tire me. You will respect me, and you will say nothing.
No!
What is this?
Let's get out of here right now.
Do not abandon me here. Please.
Who are you pleading with? Evil clings to you. That is plain to see.
You are mistaken. I am a child. The devil has no time for me. Amy is the one he craves. I have seen it with my own eyes.
I will have the truth, one way or another. You come with me, girl.
What the fuck?
Can someone tell me what just happened?
Those two kids have to be linked somehow. No way that's a coincidence.
I don't get it.
Let's not hang around here. It's time to go.
Right with you.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Like a stone.
I'm glad you're here.
Both of us are getting out of here. You'll see.
We're all getting out of here. Let me check out these bearings. Homegrown hero. He did not intervene. Little girl. Directed the blame at Amy. But I think now everyone in the group has been sucked into that environment. So do we have to believe that everyone has seen what they saw? At this point, we've all seen what they saw too? I can't see anything.
Could mean someone's around.
Maybe they can help.
Let's head over. Let me help you.
I don't think this takes us out of this shitty town. There's no road.
Must lead somewhere, though.
I'm not so sure. There's barely even a path.
Place must have been a grocery store or something. Over here, look at this.
Hope for little hope. The Carvers want to close the blank factory and sell the land for development. Something would result in something and devastate the community. The union has proposed an offer to save the factory and our town. Please sign our petition to persuade the Carver family to accept the union offer and reverse their decision. Ask for details from staff at the post office or town hall. Citizens for Little Hope. They were trying to save the factory.
Let's just find another way.
Yeah, find another way, genius. What else can we look at? Oh,
Now what?
Give me a leg up. I'm going for the stairwell.
I didn't really mean to, but it's fine. Heave! My cheeks.
Seriously? You're going in there?
Yeah.
Let me go in, look around. If it's all clear, I'll come and open the door.
I'm not sure. I don't like the idea of being out here on my own.
Be right back. Promise.
I mean, do you want to go in? Would that be preferable?
I need your phone.
What for?
Flashlight. It's dark in there.
Please be quick.
Throw it to me.
I was like, they're gonna make me catch it, and they did.
I'm in.
Is it safe?
Think so.
It's dark. I don't know. Looks dark. And musty. Notice of closure, effective June 28th, 1975. We wish to inform you that on Saturday, June 28th, the store will close. Sadly, due to the decline in business since the closure of the factory, we are unable to continue trading. However, Whitman Mart wishes to thank all of its customers for their support over the years. Yours, J. Schmidt and A. Lash, General Managers. Stock to remove, snacks, crossed out. Magazines, alcohol, crossed out. Firearms, crossed out. Tobacco, crossed out. Gas and oil, crossed out. Dairy, crossed out. Eggs, crossed out. Produce, crossed out. Bread, crossed out. Dry goods, crossed out. Cans, electrical goods, and miscellaneous. Sounds like they left some stuff in here. Oop, I meant to go back this way. Okay, look down the hall. Nice, nice. It's very dark. What do we see here? A hole? Let's check out this room first then. Aw, yeah. Ooh. A knife. We've got a chance to pick up a knife. I don't know if that means I have a chance to pick up a knife or another character does, but we'll see. Local minister arrested. A minister in the Diocese of Pleasant River has been arrested after complaints from concerned parents about his behavior. The arrest comes after recent revelations that the minister conducted an alleged satanic mass. An eyewitness said that the minister of St. David's Church in Little Hope did not resist as he was escorted from his home. Captain Daniel McGuire confirmed that Reverend Leonard Carson, 42, was being held in custody at the Little Hope Police Department awaiting charges. A spokesman from St. David's commented, "I've never seen the minister do anything untoward. His interest in witchcraft was purely academic, and he would often warn parents of the spiritual dangers of the occult." Another parishioner, who did not wish to be named, claimed that the minister was innocent of wrongdoing. That child is known as an attention seeker, and I'm certain she has made up the story. Other members of the congregation agreed. Reverend Carson was a good man, a godly man, said one mother of 3. I can't believe he'd do anything like this. He's been good to our family. These accusations are lies. The district attorney's office did not respond to calls. When contacted, the office of the Diocese of Pleasant River stated that the bishop was declined to comment, but that a deacon something. Interesting. So there was a scandal in the 70s also involving Satan. You can do it. You're
Hello?
brave.
Anyone there?
Someone must have been living here. I see canned goods and like someone was staying for a while. Hey, lady. I'm busy. Oh. was it? Mama? There's probably another
Hello?
cat or something.
Who's there?
Raccoon. Excuse me, this is a Wendy's? Exactly. Exactly.
Hey!
Jesus.
Can't get through. This window is all boarded up.
How'd you get here anyway?
Went around the side, through a fence.
So I climbed into this haunted house for nothing.
The gap in the fence wasn't so big. You would have got stuck. How is it in there?
I got company. Of the rodent variety.
Oh, gross.
Relax. They look well fed.
Head to the front. I'll meet you there.
Sure thing.
Potatoes, 43 cents.
Hold on. I'll be right there. Will you relax? I'm coming.
Can you give a man a minute to check out this creepy place by himself? Hold on. I am not opening it yet. I can't go that way. Can I go all the way around this way? I cannot. Okay, I'm opening it. Okay.
Angela? How the hell?
The back door is locked. What troubles you? Tell me, what is happening?
Soon they will come for me.
Calm yourself, wife. Who is coming for you?
They're talking about me. There are accusations.
Accusations of what sort?
They talk that I'm in league with the devil, that I'm guilty of witchcraft.
There's no sense in that. Who would say such a thing?
I cannot rightly say.
Let's confront. We'll be brave this time.
Stay where you are.
Fine. Just tell me what's happening. How did I get here? And where the fuck is here?
Hold your tongue. You are privy to the rumors about my wife, Amy?
What rumors?
Open the door, Joseph. This instant.
Enough of your foolishness. Tell me precisely what you know.
I did see a young girl back there.
Tell me about it.
The girl, she was with this priest.
Reverend Carver. The one now beating on our door.
Mary.
Come now, Mary. Mary?
Mary saw me in the woods a day or so back. I was about my daily business, nothing more.
There is more to this.
Mary does not like me chiding her. Perhaps she's spoken out against me. She has a temper.
You suggest the rumors are Mary's doing? She's a troubled child for sure, but this is beyond her.
Joseph, this ends badly if you do not open up. You'll be in contempt of our warrant.
What plan do we have?
I will resolve this. My word on it.
Do not admit them.
Reverend Carver. Marshal.
I have here a legally written warrant for the arrest of Amy.
My wife has done nothing wrong.
There is a witness to your wife speaking in tongues.
Who accuses my wife?
Mary.
The word of a child condemns my wife.
You will deliver yourself into the Marshal's hands for your own good.
Then I must accompany her. She will not leave my sight.
Such action will not aid your wife's cause. Trust in justice.
Do not fear. I will find a way to resolve this.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it?
Where the hell have you been? You look freaked. What's up? You saw something else, right?
This was different. I think they could see and hear me. It was hard to tell exactly. They seemed really spooked.
You see anything else?
I saw this woman being taken away. Arrested. She was being accused of witchcraft.
The spooky little girl, she gave the name Amy to the priest. That's what got the woman arrested. The woman, Amy. I guess she's in deep shit then. We've really screwed up here. Instead of getting out of this awful place, we're right back in the middle of town.
Oh God. We're back at the police station?
What
Is
do you
that what
think?
this was? It looks empty, sir.
I'm not so sure we'll find anything useful in here. It's derelict.
You students are all the same. Doom, gloom, and negativity. Never mind how it looks. All we need is one phone to still be hooked up.
This place is a real dump even for this shithole town.
Something up?
Yeah, there's something kind of familiar about this place.
You got a big-time criminal past we don't know about? Serial jaywalker?
These small-town police stations all look the same. There's got to be a phone in here someplace.
You're deluded if you think there's anything here. Place is dead, just like the rest of Little Hope.
This place is dead. What's this? No rats, no rats. Reynolds. Reynolds. It's a patch. Okay. Locked. That makes sense. Let's see, anything along this side? No, but there seemed to be a doorway over here. Can we go through it? We can, and now we're in the slammer. A piece of wood, always in the way. I've lost everything. Scratched in. Can't open any of the other cells. Alright. Let's go back this way. We'll go straight through. That'll continue, so we'll skip that. There's a door to my right. Old Witch Gowl. Built in 1684,
nice.
demolished in 1783. In 1692, during the Little Hope witch trials, many of the accused were imprisoned here. Dang. That sucks.
There's gotta be something.
Oh, well, there's a phone.
We have a winner. Found a phone.
This could be our way out. Line's dead.
It doesn't work.
Shit!
Hey, buddy,
Whoa.
calm it down.
Hey, take it easy.
Can you stop reacting to every setback like a child? Look here. The cable is missing.
There's got to be a cable here someplace.
Quit throwing stuff. Erg. Hippie junk. TC. I'm gonna go to this room all the way to the right.
Don't give up. I feel we're about to find something.
Keep looking.
Certificate of Commendation presented to Little Hope Police Department. On January 16, 1972, officers George Reynolds and Ernie Hoffman responded to a call concerning a house fire. Arriving before the fire service, the officers, with no concern for their own safety, rushed into the house to attempt to rescue the family members trapped inside. Tragically, many lives were lost as they were beaten back by the flames. However, the mayor, chief of police, and a grateful public thanked the police department for their continued dedication to service. April 4th, 1972. Samuel A. Carver, Mayor. That was the house fire from the beginning.
What is that?
The phone with no cord is ringing.
What do you think?
Answer it.
Answer it.
I'll answer it.
I can do this.
Be careful.
It's crazy, but let's do it.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
You have to calm whoever it is down. You'll get nothing if they're hysterical.
Not all here in Little Hope are willing for the truth to out.
Can you tell me what you're upset about?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of...
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I stand falsely accused of
Get off of me!
Nope, we're in it now.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret.
What is your secret?
Eternal damnation awaits if you do.
What have you done?
We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night, and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging. Go be with your kin.
He's done something terrible, I don't know
I
what.
beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am, that I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least
My
expected.
wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone. I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
What the? Stay out of this.
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself. The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
I don't think I can take much more of this.
I think it's almost over.
You are in no danger. They are here among us. They are here among us.
No!
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us?
That doesn't make any sense.
Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
I think she was faking it.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
That woman, my double? What's she looking at if the trial goes against her?
The sentence for confirmed witches in Little Hope was always brutal. Violent death, drowning, hanging, burning.
Well, let's hope she is, or was, found innocent.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
I think that it's more the Reverend than the little girl,
Come on.
for being honest.
She's just some little kid who most likely doesn't get how big a deal the whole thing is.
She knows exactly how serious it is.
Either way, the woman on trial, Angela 2.0, she seemed like she saw us. And so did some of the others.
You're right about that. They definitely saw us.
A little kid just seeing us appear out of nowhere? Could easily believe that was witchcraft, especially back then.
Dream up all the excuses you want for that little kid. I don't trust her one little bit.
We can't explain how we happened to see each other. How do you expect some little girl from 300 years ago to wrap her head around it?
That woman, my double, was very distressed, almost traumatized.
Yeah. It was tough to watch, for sure.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat look just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go.
Let's reunite with our friends.
Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn doors.
We can't either. They must be locked. Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1. Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nah, big fat nothing back there.
Just a pile of junk.
Still think splitting up was a smart move?
I would say I'm now more open to exploring other options.
I'm glad you two are finding this funny. Personally, I think we're in deep shit here.
You know what happened to your double, right? She was accused of witchcraft.
Not just accused, tried, found guilty, and condemned.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior
We'll be fine.
is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Okay, let's see. Lost. Andrew thought the girl he and Angela meant no harm. Andrew thought that Mary was just a kid and couldn't be blamed for the result of the trial. Mary appeared to have a seizure. And that's all we've got. Lead your students towards town. Stick together. Come with me,
Fog
students.
is getting worse.
Why would our bus be diverted this way?
Makes no sense. No surprise there.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here.
Possible. This looks really rickety too. Our bus wouldn't have made it over this either.
I can't see for shit.
Jesus!
Don't fall. There's holes. There's gosh dang holes in there.
I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
All right.
Okay. Sure thing.
Is it safe to cross?
No, obviously. It
Don't
looks
stress.
bad.
The professor and me will make sure you get across, no problem.
Right, we'll get you over for sure.
I've got myself ready for a quick time. Woo! Sheesh. Oh my god. What are those two gonna do?
Hey! My god! What do we do?
We can't stay here.
seeing? A bird? It's a bird. It's okay. Don't peck us. No. Ah!
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
I don't know how to help you. Tell me what I can do.
Please, sir. You must help me. You must.
She's gonna fall.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
You cannot do this.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We are poisoned from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Little Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child by accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reference in your very midst.
Isaac.
So, Mary accuses her, she accuses Mary. She ends up dead. I don't think Mary's a witch, though. I think the Reverend's doing something bad to her. And sort of blackmailing her or something to not tell anybody.
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned. All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
Here it comes.
What the hell is that?
What is that thing?
Get away from it!
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
He's a coward, he's gonna run.
Give me a hand here!
Hold on, hold on.
I'm coming back for you, John! Hold on!
It's her double, so I'm
Reach
assuming
up
it'd
and
be
grab my
worse.
hand!
It's coming!
Jump up and grab onto me!
Come on, trust him.
Okay, I trust you.
Oh, goodness. Did we make it? How about Johnny Boy? He made it too? Perfect.
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
I don't know.
Or the precise opposite?
Yeah.
Andrew's keeping it quiet. Good move. Look after number one, right? The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light.
Where is
This
the bus
must be
driver?
very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Of course I'm tempted. Should we take it? Let's take it.
Okay then. We will once again turn to the bard for some cryptic inspiration. I met him once, you know? I meet everybody once. Act 5, Scene 1, where Cleomenes begs Leontes to forgive himself for causing the death of Hermione. Do as the heavens have done. Forget your evil. With them, forgive yourself.
What does it mean?
Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
I'm going to pause there. All right. I think that'll do it for this episode of Little Hope. Still so many things I don't know and trying to figure out. So join us as we continue this madness. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You can find me on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube as Savage Sprinkles. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.